Well, good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday or Friday Eve, as we like to call it here at News 5. I'm Shimani Baker. Thanks for joining us for News 5 now at 8:05. We've got a number of things to talk about today, including the 9/11 commemorations and honorings that they have been doing all morning. First responders were out early this morning, climbing over 2,000 steps to commemorate the 110 stories of the World Trade Center 24 years ago today. First responders, you really busted into that building to save as many people as possible during the terror attack that happened in New York. So we will be talking about that. Also, a new vibrio case in Escambia County. We're going to be bringing you that story and much more on News 5 now at 8:05. Just stick with us. I'll be right back.
Brought to you by Green and Phillips Injury Lawyers, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
The morning off with our top 5 stories of the day. Number 5, people with chronic insomnia are 40% more likely to develop dementia or cognitive issues. A study published in the journal Neurology showed that people who have trouble sleeping for at least 3 days a week experience brain aging as much as 4 years faster than normal. Number 4, it took elections officials in Gulf Shores nearly 10 hours to tally the ballots from the mayoral and 5 city council races. Lucas Berger, a candidate running for the council place 1, who came in a distant 3rd place, wanted a recount. The results did not change. He's now on the hook for the $3,200 recount bill. Coach Boyd and Joe Garris Jr. will meet in a runoff for place 1 on September 23rd. Number 3. Number 2. A Pensacola woman is in a hospital after being infected with the flesh-eating bacteria vibrio vulnificus. In late July, Genevieve Gallagher, her husband, and their 7-year-old daughter were at Santa Rosa Sound near Pensacola when she believes she came in contact with the bacteria. Days after being in the water, Gallagher felt sick at work. She was rushed to the emergency room thinking it was just a leg infection until doctors confirmed it was the bacteria. Gallagher is the 3rd person in Escambia County to contract the bacteria. She's also asking for authorities in Escambia and Santa Rosa counties to put up those warning signs to alert folks who have cuts or bug bites or anything to stay out of the water just in case they contract this bacteria. Guys, the picture is not showing up on your screen right now, but if you go to this story on News 5, WKRG.com, you will be able to see the photos that she sent us. I mean, it is devastating. I can't even describe the photos of what her leg looks like. And she said that some of her organs were failing. And so it's a serious ordeal when you're out there in that water. You never know what you're going to come across. Number 1 for us this morning. First responders in Mobile honored the heroes of September 11th this morning, climbing over 2,000 stairs at Hancock Whitney Stadium. The steps represented the 110 stories of the World Trade Center. And as you can see in that video, it wasn't just first responders. They had some folks from ROTC, students. I think you could see South Paul out there, Miss Paula running. And so a lot of folks got in on this. It's amazing to see that they are still commemorating this day as they should. I mean, this was a very terrible day in history. Also today, the original Oyster House will be providing free breakfast, free meals for first responders in Mobile and Baldwin counties. They are hosting them from 11 until 4 at their Gulf Shores and Mobile Causeway locations. That is happening today. Thank you again to all of our first responders who work so hard. We appreciate you. We are moving things over to our question of the day. Today, that question is, do you believe in extraterrestrials? Yes or no? Let's see what you guys are saying in the comments. Kevin says, John Nodar said they were real, so they are real, okay? I'm going to tell him. I have to send this to him. I'm going to tell him you said this, Kevin. Andy says, do they believe in us? Terrence says, they are here. Oh, Crystal. This one's a little messy. She says, yes, married and divorced one. You know, sometimes you all have the funniest things to say in the comments, and I'm not mad at it. Aaron says, so you think that we are alone? You have another thing coming. Let's see. Somebody sent us a picture. It says, this one is seen every night on the Fort Myers beach cam at Margaritaville. Absolutely. It's the only explanation for the existence of some of my past coworkers. You guys are killing me with this. Okay, guys, enough of that. Let's move over to our poll of the day. Let me pull it up for you. Should people who commit political violence face harsher punishments and penalties? Let's see what you guys have voted. 407 people say yes. 103 people say no. And this comes after Charlie Kirk was shot and killed yesterday during his event at a college in Utah. They are still looking for the suspect in that shooting. But just a terrible, I came across the video on social media, absolutely terrible thing that happened. Praying for his family and all those involved and all of those students who were there. My heart goes out to them. I can only imagine. Let me look and see what people are saying in the comments. Someone says, to begin with, there is a distinct and everlasting difference between political violence and a political assassination. Violence is violence. We are all equal in the eyes of God, and our justice system should reflect that. Yes. People who commit violence should face equal penalties. Someone says we should go back to an eye for an eye, but in all reality, it is a hate crime by definition. Well, we certainly want to hear from you all. What do you think about this? Our question and polls of the day are located on our Facebook page. If you haven't headed over there yet, make sure you do that. You can like and subscribe to the page first and then get in on those questions and polls. We'll share your responses right here on News 5 Now. Thanks again for joining me this Thursday morning. I hope I will see your faces tomorrow. Well, more so